there.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. And it's Bogdanović off the drive. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Back to Capella. Reddish on the wing. Collins outside. And the 3 off target. And it's Miami's ball. And here's Lowry from the arc. They get it again. Adebayo kicks it to Hero. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break Miami. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Kicks it out to Collins. Bogdanović passes to Collins. Young with it. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lowry, no good. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Now here's Capella. And there's the drive to the paint. Here's Young. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Knocks down the long J.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Fires the 3. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. Now Capella. Outside Young. The 3. Capella, the pass to Collins. Drives to the hoop. And Collins with the jam.
An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
And here's Hero. To the inside. Outside for Butler. Hero outside. 3-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Capella. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
That one misses. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Butler with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Pass to Hero. Tucker with the ball. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Young against Lowry. Here's Reddish. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
First team foul.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Tucker.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be.
There's Bogdanović with the 3. Back to Reddish. Inside. And then Bogdanović with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And here are the Heat now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Going inside. Now Young. He's guarded by Hero. Let's go with a three. And Tucker pulls it down.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And rejected. Young way outside. Gets a hand on it. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look.
The previous play.
And he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
Here's Bogdanovich. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler passes to Hero. Hey, rejected by Capella. Bogdanovich from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Reddish on the wing. Back to Young. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 5 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Capella with a block. And they'll get another chance. 5 on the clock. Adebayo, no good. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Miami calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Outside Young. Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. Young with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Young can't hit. The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass, man.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. 4-3. Atlanta with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Reddish. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reddish has got 6 in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Tucker takes a 3, gets it to go, makes him 2 for 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Young on the attack, and stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Butler passes to Hero. Outside for Butler. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Picked his pocket. And here's the fast break. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Up top, Lowry, guarded by Young. Lowry, good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Reddish from deep three-point range. Reddish on the wing. Back to Collins. Capella finds Collins. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid. Thanks very much, Allie. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Williams in at point guard. So that's the Hawks 5. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Hunter against Morris. The kick out to Williams. Takes the 3. Pass to Herder. From deep. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. Now here's Gallinari. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Back to Hunter. All sorts of time, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Hawks lead by 13.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oladipo into the lane.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo taking 2 shots.
And Oladipo drops them both. On offense, here are the Hawks. Outside, Williams. And here's Hunter for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Outside Hunter puts up a three. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Miami trailing. There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And it's Oladipo off the drive. The three is up. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Hunter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Okongwu. Outside Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
After an efficient first half offensively, they've dropped off some. I'm not sure what's exactly changed.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For three, Oladipo. That one is off. The Hawks leading. Oh, they need this. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, this is what they want from Herter. Be assertive and make plays.
Kevin Herter.
He's perfect from the line this time. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Robinson in the post. Can't get it to drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Herter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
It goes on Duncan Robinson.
It's very interesting. Kevin Herter projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Driving in. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Okongwu. Gallinari with it. Here's Okongwu. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
It's Oladipo with a drive. Rejected by Okongwu. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
2 seconds.
Outside Robinson. Launches it. Here's Dedmon. Goes back up. The kick out to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Hits the trifecta.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Oladipo against Williams. The kick to Hunter from the arc. Gallinari, the pass to Hunter. Back to Gallinari. And here's Okongwu for 3. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action. Up 10. They've done well.
All right, let's just come over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. This gives them an opportunity to get within 10. Setting the floor for the Heat. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. Here's Dedmon. Misses the 3. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Reddish. 11 feet out. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Capella. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Hawks lead by 12. Now here's Oladipo. And he drives in. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. A line change here for Miami.
Key substitution.
Capella, the pass to Collins. Back to Capella. Pass to Collins. Ooh, poked away. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Adebayo with it. Guarded by Capella. Adebayo, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Lowry. He got a piece of it. And they get it back. Tucker, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Capella, pass to Young. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Lowry. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Nice shot from Bam there. Embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Young against Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside for Butler. Up top, Capella. Pounded by Adebayo. There's Young with the 3. And they get it back. Collins passes to Capella. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hero. Jacks up a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Adebayo. The shot, no good. Capella with the defensive effort. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Reddish. Here's Capella. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Stolen by Lowry. Down low. Nice move. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Hero. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Inside. Adebayo passes to Hero. Over Bogdanovich. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Lowry against Young. Stolen by Hero.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. .43 seconds left in the game. Lowry against Young. Hero outside. The 3 is up. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Lowry against Young. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
It's tipped and stolen by Adebayo. And it's in.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Fires for 3. Capella, the pass to Young. Driving inside. Second shot opportunity. Bogdanovich wide open. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Tatum. Over Reddish. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Stolen by Smart. The shot misses. Good defensive work there by Young. First quarter, just over a minute played. Driving to the basket. Bucket is good.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
It's Brown with the drive. Here's Williams. Brown goes up again. That shot no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Young against Smart. Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Pass to Reddish. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella sets a screen for Young. Just 5 on the clock. And Capella the bucket on the assist by Young.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Outside, Smart. And there's the pass to Brown. Young with the steal. And Bogdanovich gets to Capella. Young drives in. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Pass to Collins. Down low. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. And he drives in. From the left block, he sends it through. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step. He can blow by guys.
Young drives in. Good on the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far. Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Smart dishes to Williams. Brown outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3-ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Bogdanovich finds Capella. Driving in. The kick out to Young. Williams with the steal. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Left side, Williams. back to Brown. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Capella.
Can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And that one falls for Williams. No good on the second free throw. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Young drives in. Off on the layup. Boston leading by 3. Passes it to Horford.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting your man.
For Boston, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first one falls.
No, I mean, what I appreciate about Horford is his unselfishness. I mean, he brings a veteran team-first mindset to the table.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Brown. Capella, the pass to Reddish. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And it's Williams finishing it off.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Yep, it counts.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. So it's the Hawks now. 8-point game. Young passes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Now Smart. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Tatum's shot is off.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's stolen by Reddish. And stolen by Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks trail by 6. And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Picked up by Brown. Capella dishes to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. There's Brown with the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Outside Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Shot clock at 2. Turn around Jay. And it's Capella missing. Celtics leading by 9. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kind of strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. And he plays with tremendous pride.
Capella against Tatum. The kick out to Brown. It's stolen by Reddish. Bogdanovich goes in. Some solid defense from Brown.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, what incredible precision from Brown, cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Into the lane. Young's shot is good.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Boston's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Brown, the tray, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Right side, Collins. From downtown, he kicks it to Capella. An easy 2 points on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Clint Capella.
It comes as no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
Brown, right side. All sorts of time. And another basket for Boston.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Young for 3, and they recover it. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Collins. Pocket 6. The 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound, Boston. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bogdanovich. A pull-up. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Touch the timing. Bogdanovich loves catching the defense by surprise with the shot off the pass.
Young against Smart. Brown outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Young against Smart. Capella dishes to Young. Now here's Capella. Tight defense on him. And the rejection by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
Williams kicks to Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. It's stolen by Capella. And that does it for the first half of play. Celtics lead by 10. Thank you, David. And
26. The Hawks, 16.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
On the court right now for the Hawks. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with Gallinari, and it's Williams at the point guard. Here's Okongwu, and Okongwu slams it in.
And don't sleep on Williams' ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Stolen by Kansas. Moving it up. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Williams with the steal.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
First team foul.
Here's Williams. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Herder.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Herder passes to Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Gallinari against Richardson. Okongwu kicks to Gallinari. 5 to shoot. The pass to Okongwu. Hunter dishes to Gallinari, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Schroeder against Williams. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Kicks it to Cantor. Gallinari against Williams. Back to Cantor. And stolen by Okongwu. Hunter on the wing. Okongwu, the pass to Herter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Herter's got 5 points in the quarter. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And it's Gallinari missing.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
He takes it in, and Neesmith with the slam.
Well, yeah, high IQ basketball from which just values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Williams up on top. Started by Schroeder.
2 minutes.
Gallinari surveying the D. The dish to Okongwu. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Schroeder outside. Lays it up off the glass. Schroeder's got his first bucket in this one.
Energy. That's what Schroeder brings to your team, and you know the bench got fired up seeing that one.
Here's Herter. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Schroeder. Not going to go that time. Williams with the defensive effort.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
And the second chance effort by Hunter. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offense.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time that one might get picked.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Young against Smart for the lead, and Young kicks to Capella, launches a 3. The Hawks working the ball around. Collins passes to Young. 4 on the clock. Back to Collins.
The level versatility of Horford as a defender. He can guard a number of positions and still contest shots.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Brown feeling it out a bit. Young with the steal. This is his first free throw of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
A mid-first round draft pick. Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
Oh, and he misses the dunk. Young with no one. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that is a big.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Hawks leading by 4. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Brown against Bogdanovich. Back to Young and taken away by Brown. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Brown outside.
And they're not creating as many open looks now as they did in the first half. They've got to get sharper at the offensive end if they hope to bounce back in this game.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They lead by 4. Outside Collins. Capella dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Capella with a screen on Smart. Young's shot is off. Brown against Bogdanovich. Up again.
They're hard trying to keep Williams off the boards, and he makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Young passes to Capella. Smart against Young. Down low. Bogdanovich misses the layup.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Passes it to Williams. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. This is to Brown. Shoots over Capella.
And the shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in the second half. How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has the attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Here's Young. Pass to Reddish. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Smart against Young and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And stolen by Horford. Wants to get it to Smart and does. And Capella sends it back. And he gets it back. Hawks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Reddish. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, man, and the 6'10" frame of Capella. When it's close inside, he's a huge threat to put the ball in the bucket.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Smart passes to Williams. Now Brown to take the lead. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Young, here we go.
The cleverness Young possesses is just uncanny. He puts the defense in a bind whenever he drives it to the rack.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
The Hawks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He goes on Jason Tatum.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Celtics making a switch here. Panthers checked in.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Outside Tatum. Outside Smart. Takes the 3.
Boston foul. English Panther. His first personal foul. Third team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Young looking it over. And And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden. The defense barely gets a chance to react.
On the wing run. Feeds it to Cantor. The kick out to Tatum. Over Reddish. It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Young pass to Reddish. Capella with a screen on Smart. Young. Yes!
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket. This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
No, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
Brown pushes to Cantor. Can't hit from in close. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
There weren't any switch players in the NBA until just a few years ago. But now Capella, one of several guys from Switzerland, making an impact in this league.
And here's Young. Inside. And Bogdanovich kicks to Reddish. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
We'll be back in a moment. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Now here's Smart. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Second chance effort. Blocked.
Kyle Lowry does so many things well on the basketball floor, but always the foundation of his game is that tenacity defensively.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Brown. He takes it in. Williams passes to Brown. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Lowry to pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
To the left side wing. Back to Schroeder. It's Brown on the wing. The 3. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Butler. The rebound, Celtics.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
The jump hook. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Hero on the wing. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum with it. Picked up by Tucker. Williams with the screen. Pass to Brown. From deep. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. And he lobs it up top. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two-way player. I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Tucker. Lowry outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Celtics call timeout. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers. Your Miami Heat Dancers!
Hits both from the stripe.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder passes to Williams. And here's Brown for three. He drops it from range. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Smart with the ball. Hero picks him up. Outside Tatum. Outside Schroeder. And it's Miami with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Outside Schroeder. Williams up top, pounded by Adebayo. Out to Schroeder. He shoots it. They get it back. Here's Williams. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero outside. Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat up 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero, no good. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. His first shot attempt. Another shot. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got his second basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Butler passes to Adebayo. That one's wide left.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Schroeder against Lowry. Here's Butler to the paint. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Here's Adebayo. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Adebayo's got 8.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Here's Brown. Back to Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Lowry against Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Off target from outside. Miami trailing. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder passes to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Schroeder. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Lowry.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first. He hasn't had one since. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Lowry against Schroeder. And here's Brown for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Here's Tatum. No good there. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And here's Butler outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Boston's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. To end the run. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
Lowry against Schroeder. Butler with the ball. Takes it inside. Now here's Adebayo. Fires from the line. And again, it's Miami converting.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Schroeder with it. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Brown. Here's Williams. Outside, Brown. From deep three-point range. And Tucker pulls it down.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. All right, Allie's ready to go.
Miami Heat.
Thanks very much, Allie.
The Celtics, 22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Josh Richardson, Al Horford out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Nesmith in a shooting guard.
First team foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. A line change here for Miami. And he makes both free throws. Miami shooting about 41%. Oladipo outside.
Celtics foul. Juan Hernan Gomez. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oladipo into the lane. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
We know Oladipo is one of the quickest guys in the game. He is devastating on the drive.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Pass to Kanter. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the elbow. Rebound by the Heat.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Robinson can't hit. Pass to Neesmith. The three ball. Drops in the three. Neesmith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Now Robinson, beyond the arc. Buries it from three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Three-pointer, no good. Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, a part of Morris's game you have to, like, really attacks off the dribble drive.
Outside Richardson. Here's Neesmith. Spins. Here he goes. Back to Richardson. Over Oladipo. Oladipo knocks it loose.
Well, how about the athleticism of Victor Oladipo twice on the pipes?
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. For three, Robinson. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Tries the spin move. Richardson, the pass to Canner. Miami grabs the miss.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
16 feet out. Oladipo, shot's good. Oladipo's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the rise and fire from Victor Oladipo, the team is feeding off him right now.
Here's Neesmith. Robinson defending. Pass to Richardson. Robinson with a steal. Stolen. Hernan Gomez with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Neesmith. And here's Cantor. Intercepted. For three, Robinson. They get it back. Oladipo outside. Knocked away. Here's Cantor. And Cantor with the slam.
What a huge target in transition Enes Kanter can be. You love when he runs the floor.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. Six to shoot. Richardson against Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
For Boston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Richardson penetrating. That ties the game.
That is what you call knifing inside with force. Richardson's strength and athleticism impressive on that drive.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. The kick out to Morris. Back to Robinson. Pass to Dedmon. Lays it up and banks it in. Dedmon's gotten his first basket of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Richardson for three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry against Schroeder. Outside for Butler. Outside Tucker. Butler against Brown. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity. Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Kick out to Brown to take the lead. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Butler outside. Lowry outside. Three-pointer. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Smart with the ball. Hero picks him up. Pass to Brown. Into the lane. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Lowry against Schroeder. Hero for 3. Tatum pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
For 3, Lowry fires in the triple. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Lowry letting everybody in the building know if there's a big bucket to be made, get me the ball.
Here's the 3, and there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Tatum. Here's Smart. It's kept alive. Williams passes to Brown. Clock at 6. To take the lead.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Butler against Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. Over Butler. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Schroeder against Lowry. Now here's Schroeder. Guarded closely. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that pretty dribble drive.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Adebayo is screen on Schroeder. Here's Lowry. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum with it. Counted by Adebayo. Tatum against Adebayo. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Right side Brown. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the threesome. Collins kicks to Capella. The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
There's a screen to the inside. Here's Tucker. There's the pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Collins. Pass to Adebayo. And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Clock at 4. And it's Lowry penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass. About a minute played so far here in the first.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
It's stolen by Capella. Deflects the pass. Bogdanovich finds Young. Passes it to Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Off target at the rim. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Capella kicks to Collins. And they get it back. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Hawks passing it around. Back to Capella. Collins looking around. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lowry against Young. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Takes it inside. The kick outside to Butler. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Young. Pass to Reddish. Atlanta again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Young. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
To the paint, it's stolen by Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Kicks it out to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Lowry drives in. And the rejection by Collins. Bogdanovich wide open. Again, the Hawks score.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. A shape. He takes it up and lays it in. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Drives to the hoop. Capella finds Young. Connects from three-point range. Young's got 7. The Heat trail by 5. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The drive by Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here he goes. Offensive rebound. Capella. Here's Young. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6 foot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Capella. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Tucker finds Adebayo. Back to Tucker. And the rejection by Collins. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Young against Lowry. Out left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. That 3 off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Here's Reddish. Hits it from three-point range. Reddish has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, we know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
Lowry against Young. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Trae Young. The drive by Lowry. And there it is for him. Lowry's got 10.
And he is an elite-level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Man showing some terrific range. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The pass to Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kicks it out to Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Collins. Outside for Lowry. A 3 ball. They get it again.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Outside Collins. The Hawks working the ball around. And the jump by Capella.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Young against Lowry. Hero from long range. To the left side wing. Finds yet again. Left side Butler. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Stolen by Tucker. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Another shot. Got a piece of it. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Young looking around. Out to the right wing. The 3. A shot by Reddish, no good. Heat have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Tucker. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Young with the ball. Jacks up a 3. That shot misses. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for Miami. He notched.
Miami Heat.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
The Hawks, 24.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Atlanta and the wings, Herder and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with Gallinari, and it's Williams at the 1 spot. And Okongwu slams it in.
Beautiful use of the pick and roll. Sweet Lou, so elusive and so good in those sets.
And Lou Williams, always a threat off the bench, has had the right mindset for playing 6-man really his whole career.
And as that career sort of is in the twilight, I don't think that mentality for Lou changes, where he wants to come in and impact the game, especially on the offensive end. And maybe he wins you 2 or 3 games during the regular season. It takes you from a team that might not have home court to one that does. And maybe one of those magical nights happens in the postseason for Lou Williams.
Atlanta with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
At the line for the Hawks.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Robinson on the wing. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here's Robinson. Oladipo outside. Down low. And stolen by Okongwu. Hunter with it. Robinson picks him up in the corner. Herder with it. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now, here's Okongwu. To the middle. And Okongwu slams it in.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Oladipo against Williams. Pass to Dedmon. Shoots a 3. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Oladipo dishes to Dedmon. Poked away. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Second shot opportunity. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Dedmon's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat. Oladipo against Williams. He kicks it to Okongwu. Back to Williams. Pass to Okongwu. There's the drive.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
The Heat have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Oladipo against Williams. Dedmon a screen. Okongwu with it. Robinson picks him up. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Okongwu kicks to Hunter for the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Oladipo misses. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ring shot on the way. Pass to Okongwu. Williams for 3. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Here's Morris. To the left wing. Inside. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Gallinari on the wing. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And now a 4-point Hawks lead.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Oladipo dishes to Dedmon. Outside for Robinson. A three-pointer is right on target. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The pass to Hunter. Back to Williams.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
It's his first trip to the line. They throw good. Lou Williams.
Lou Williams, and that wisdom gives a boost to the confidence of the entire team. Someone the younger guys look up to.
Here's Oladipo. Stolen by Collins. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hawks lead by 3. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Hawks leading by 3. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Markieff Morris. Robinson is out there with Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Young against Lowry. Young pass to Bogdanovich. And here we go. It's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and we'll take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Collins kicks to Young. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 from Bogdanovich. That one's not going to go. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 1-point game. Collins dishes to Bogdanovich. Here's Reddish. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Now Bogdanovich, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. From 13, and he overshot that one, missing. Heat on offense. They trail by 3. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reddish the pass to Young. Capella with a screen on Butler. Reddish kicks to Collins. Pass to Capella. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Great open look there. And the Hawks lead by 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Tucker. Passes to Adebayo. Now Hero. Back to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Left side Collins. Capella, the pass to Young. Back to Capella. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tucker can't get it to go. Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. 3 on 3. Here's Butler. And no good. Collins with some nice D. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Hawks passing it around. Pass to Young. Back to Collins. Young outside. Now the feed to Capella. Hero with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Here's Tucker. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Young passes to Reddish. Shoots. Sweet move. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Reddish. Young's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Lowry for 3. Here's Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. And a beautiful finish by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Young outside. Drills the 3-pointer.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lowry looking around. Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Young against Lowry. Young outside. In the corner, Collins with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Young. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg. Is
Let's see the starters for your Atlanta Hawks.
And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown, and it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. Now here's Young, 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. On the break. Tatum with it. Picked up by Collins. Pass to Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Outside Young. And here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Pass to Reddish. Now Bogdanovic. Shoots over Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Young with the 3. He buries it from 3.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Now Capella. Williams defending. Collins against Tatum. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovic. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Sinks the tray.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open vein.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Robert Williams picks up one. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Nails it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Capella, the pass to Collins. Now Capella. Screen by Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. He shoots.
Dennis is all over that one. You love the effort.
Can't nail the jumper. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. It's Brown on the wing. Smart up top, defended by Bogdanovic. Smart passes to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Turnaround Jay.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
On the attack, Schroeder. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Driving inside. Nifty move. Kicks it out to Collins. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Right wing. Tatum passes to Smart. Pass to Brown. Driving to the basket. Again, Brown missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And there's the rejection. Here's Smart. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him.
Shooting for ball. Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
And so Smart nails them both. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Young inside. Defended by Smart. Screen by Capella. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Inside. And Young the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovich. Young's got 5 now.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Celtics. They lead.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. 5 to shoot. Outside Young. Shoots from 12. Williams grabs the board.
Atlanta foul. Cam Reddish. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics with the lead.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Outside Young, up top Collins. Collins with a screen on Smart. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And Williams punches it home.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Outside Bogdanovich. Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young, looking to end the run. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
Schroeder with it. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Capella with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Reddish. Pass to Capella. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the 2nd. Young finds Collins. Shot clock at 6. The shot. Capella, pass to Young. And here's Collins for 3.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Now Smart. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Williams. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Here's Reddish. The rebound, Celtics. Here they come with numbers in transition. Outside Tatum. Outside Schroeder. Smart outside. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And here's Boston. They're on an 11-3 run. Brown can't hit.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Bogdanovich against Smart. For 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Capella with it. Bogdanovich finds Capella. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Juan Hernan Gomez. Neesmith out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Okongwu inside, guarded by Richardson. Outside to Gallinari. And Hunter, here we go. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Beautiful creativity off the dribble. That's a slick move by Hunter.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Richardson, 6 to shoot. Here's Kanter. Crafty move. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Ooh, stolen by Kanter. The baseline J. Here's Richardson. The kick out to Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Williams against Richardson. Back to Williams. Pass to Herder. 3-pointer. On target from range. Herter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Here's Neesmith. Outside Richardson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
You see the mentality of Josh Richardson. Be aggressive and leave no doubt.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Herter. Here's Okongwu. Now here's Williams. Back to Okongwu. Ooh, stolen by Cantor. Here's Hernan Gomez. And here's Cantor. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Boston. And it's Cantor.
Free throw good, Cantor. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Williams against Richardson. Herter up top. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Okongwu. The kick out to Williams. There's the 3. Here's Okongwu. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Richardson. The drive. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside Gallinari. Oh, got a piece of it. Williams on the wing. Back to Hunter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And give Sweet Luke credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
Williams against Richardson.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Williams against Richardson. To the wing on the left. It's Williams, high post. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Herter. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Neesmith. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer. Neesmith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively. Discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Tries a 10-footer. Williams grabs the board. And here are the Celtics. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Hernan Gomez in the high post. Rejected by Okongwu. Yes, he did!
Right
It is good!
Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd.
And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. From the high post. And it's Smart missing.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Counted. Capella's got his first bucket in this one.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
To the left wing. There's Tatum with the 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
3 points.
Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Stolen by Schroeder. Now the Celtics on the move. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. Atlanta on D. They trail by 9. Reddish on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Atlanta's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Reddish. Back to Young. Now Capella. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Schroeder. The kick out to Young. From outside, off the mark. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So it's Boston now. 8-point game. Left side Tatum. Clock at 6. He gets it in there.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Young, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Williams. Stolen by Capella. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That's tipped. And he gets it back. No good with the triple.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Knocks it down from distance. And the Celtics lead by 13.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
The shot chart would tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
Smart passes to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Capella. Driving in. And the slam dunk by Capella.
For his size, Clint Capella can be very smooth, driving in before the defense can really react.
Schroeder against Young. Up top, Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tatum. From the high post. Kicks it out to Smart. And here's Schroeder. Outside, Brown. From downtown. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Capella finds Young. Here's Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Young against Schroeder. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, say does that.
And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench. Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. Usually shorten your rotation to come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic 7th and 8th option.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the center.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Hero with it. Out guarded by Smart. Shots good by Hero.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
It's time for T-shirts. Fan your Celtics answers.
So it's the Celtics now. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
You got to get out. You got to get out the team. He's too good of an outside shooter to be allowed this much space.
Passes it to Hero. It's stolen by Schroeder. To the inside, Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Smart passes to Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Here's Williams. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And it's Brown missing. Butler passes to Tucker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Someone who's always seems to be in the right place at the right time. P.J. Tucker defines what it means.
P.J. Tucker.
And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important time.
Now, here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. The second chance effort. Lowry against Williams. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Order passes to Williams. There's Brown with the three. The shot will not fall. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Butler with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Assisted.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
In the first 2 minutes.
Tries the spin move. Stolen by Tucker. Now, Hero. The putback. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Schroeder against Lowry. The kick out to Brown. Hands it from downtown.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Outside Lowry. Out left to the wing. Tucker. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3 points.
Tucker's got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Schroeder dishes to Williams. Brown outside. Williams kicks to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Brown, and it's Brown on the follow. 5 points in the game.
So Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound. He certainly stepped up his efforts on the glass over the years.
Now, here's Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Brown. The pass to Williams. Brown dishes to Tatum. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Now Tatum. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Lowry looking around. Driving the lane. Pulls up. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now that's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
The defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Tatum with it. He's got 5. Going inside and slam dunk by Tatum.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
Schroeder against Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture that he have built.
Lowry against Schroeder. Here's Butler, and there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside, in a lot of people's view, remains. David, thanks. Schroeder up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Spins. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Lowry. Banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 2. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And it's Williams with the jam.
And Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set these players have. So he's throwing the ball to the finish. It's about time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Tatum finds Williams. Here's Brown. Tries again. The kick out to Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
Heat have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Lowry from outside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
The putback, the rebound by the Celtics. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
It's Schroeder with the drop. And Adebayo sends it back. Williams, that's good. The Heat trail by 3. Adebayo the screen. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. Passes it to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Butler. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
34 seconds left to play here in the half. Schroeder looking around, and the pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
The drive by Lowry. Pass to Hero. To stop the run.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Rugged, tough-nosed attitude Butler brings to this squad. I mean, it's commendable. He works hard and expects his teammates to match his effort. He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice, soft touch on his free throws.
And here's Brown outside. The shot, no good. Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but
the Heat 25.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Boston, they've got Enes Kanter. Neesmith is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Williams. And it's Horford at the power forward position. And there's the feed to Kanter. In transition, here comes Miami. Ritzaven for the tie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Neesmith, the pass to Horford. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Takes it off the glass. Horford's got his first points of the game.
But when Horford gets the ball down low, he has tons of ways to beat you.
And here's Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. Morris with the ball. Hands are covered. And stolen by Richardson. Neesmith, the pass to Cantor. There's Williams. Easy jumper from very short distance. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Richardson against Oladipo. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Stringy guy. Richardson is a great leaper. And he can get way up for it, too.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Robinson passes to Dedmon. Stolen by Cantor. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Richardson's got the lead up to 8 now for Boston.
Another turnover there leading to a basket.
Richardson against Oladipo. Dedmon a screen. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Oladipo against Richardson. Ritzaven. Nice move. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
They're doing work. Here's the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Celtics leading by 6. Now here's Neesmith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Elbow shot. That shot missing. The Heat trail by 6. In the corner, it's Morris. No good from outside. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. From about 16. Cantor against Morris. Cantor, the pass to Neesmith. Richardson outside. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cantor's shot is off.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And Oladipo, here we go. Good saving. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
No, with the power behind Horford's movement, it's terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
Takes it inside. Good saving. Offline with his 3. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Richardson for 3. Horford finds Cantor. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Let's go. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For three, Richardson. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics lead by 8. And we'll have the start of the... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Celtics leading by 8. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Here's Schroeder. The kick out to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Tucker. Williams passes to Brown. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry kicks to Hero. Tries again. Here's Adebayo. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 down for Boston.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Adebayo with a screen on Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Tucker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Terrific job spotting the lane, knifing through it. I mean, Butler's tenacity is so infectious.
Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder outside. Pass to Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Growing taller, adding more muscle. Tatum, he just becomes harder to defend.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle steps here for Boston?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Lowry has the open look. No good with the triple.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Schroeder against Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder outside. He's looking for Tucker and finds him.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Well, until that one.
Celtics leading by 12. And they double up Brown. Smart on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Boston, no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Adebayo. And there's the pass to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Schroeder outside. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Heat on D. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart dishes to Schroeder.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
And the rejection by Tatum. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
From outside the arc. And it's Schroeder missing. And here are the Heat now. A 12-point game.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Celtics.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense losses cut for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
There's Schroeder. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This one for three. He can't get it to go. Now, Hero, guarded by Smart. Hero kicks to low. And again, Miami with the triple.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
So we see Boston get the win here. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.